Okay,
Can you guys see?
Yes.
see?
Today is
Okay.
the Peach Cobbler episode.
I don't know why you said
She is dead.
the Luigi is very much dead. Rip
The Luigi is dead.
Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, ba. I am recording, right? Yes, I am. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Luigi's fucking dead.
yep. Converse. The inspector's death. Are you serious, Gina? Inspector Luigi was really shot?
I don't know much about what happened myself, but yeah. They're still there, investigating the scene.
Weston?
Where did this take place? Sorry, I was eating Peach Cobbler. I don't really give a shit about what happened.
Damn,
You gotta comment.
quarantine. Little written room in the building full of flats on Fresno Street.
Fresno.
Fresno.
Sorry, I am testing my mic again, trying to figure out which mic I'm using.
Okay.
It's driving me crazy. It's driving me
good.
crazy. I don't know which is which, and I'm losing my mind. I need help. Anyway, the outskirts of town, nowhere near the town. People perhaps investigating a case. Then, do I sound normal?
You sound like there's like
slight
this-
echo. Like we can hear the reverberations
glitchy
of the
echo.
walls.
A glitchy echo? What the fuck?
I don't know about a glitchy one. It's not glitchy for me.
That's weird. I don't know what's going on because I can't tell if I'm using like. If I relocate this, did my audio suddenly get worse?
No, your audio sounds fine now.
Yeah.
Weird. What the fuck is... Was that louder?
No.
Okay, then I know what mic I'm using then.
Okay. And if all else fails,
I put my headphones mic into my mouth and screamed into it.
oh,
That was my ultimate test.
okay. But another easy way you can test is just a nice little little poke.
That's what I started with. And you guys didn't acknowledge it, so I didn't know if you thought it was a bit or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like that.
Okay. But, let's go. My bad.
Oh, good. This is the episode of Audio and Peach Cobbler.
Yes.
I'm gonna call it the Audio Cobbler episode.
Man.
Alright, fine. The thing is, no one in the yard knows nothing about no case around there. Oh, how strange. The boss was... He was so good to me. I know I ain't up to much yet, but oh dear, I was gonna show him. I was gonna show him I'd become a proper detective.
The culprit. So, who did this? Do you have any idea who the culprit is?
They got him already.
It was me! I did it like this!
Already?
They've caught the shooter so soon?
The witness reported something was going on, and the boys got straight down there and took care of him. What other person did this?
It's gonna be Kazuma.
Oh no. I still can't believe it myself. Nah. It was the Reaper.
Oh no, it's Van Zieks.
Ah! Oh! And by process of elimination, Cosima will be the prosecutor.
Well, this is interesting.
Oh no.
How is this not the final case?
Again?
I'm sorry. The main detective dead. The main prosecutor, the defendant, and the prosecutor is Cosima. I assume it's going to be Cosima. I don't know anyone else it could be besides Cosima, though.
Well, I'm back for 5 seconds. I'm not staying here.
This is a nice setup, I will say.
But, wait a minute. You don't mean that arrested Lord Van Zieks for it?
That's right. The Reaper bloke's gone and shot the boss.
No! Lord Van Zieks? Lord Van Zieks.
I'm not quite sure, Miss Lestrade. It's Barrett Von Zieks the police are arrested.
It's all with my own eyes. In the interview room at the yard. I don't believe it. But there were witnesses, and they're all saying it was him. So you mean there were actually multiple witnesses? Wait, if they're all redhead, that's gonna be a, that's gonna be a red flag.
Die.
Yeah, die. Just get out. Get out. Get out of the call. Get out of the call. We're done recording. We're done.
I'm gonna be honest, that wasn't even intended.
You're clearly like what's it called? Like.
No, this bit's over. This bit is over.
No, but legitimately, that was not intended.
You intended this entirely. It's your fault. It's your fault Van Zieks is dead.
Oh, but he's not dead.
Van Zieks is dead. I killed him too.
Oh, okay. The gunshot, apparently. And when a lot got to the scene, there was only the boss, that Reaper bloke in the room.
But there's no way Lord Van Zieks would have taken Luigi's life. I just don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
Okay, I don't think the redheads did it.
Damn.
Thank you for informing us, Miss Lestrade. This really is most terrible news. I'm dreadfully sorry.
This is literally turnabout goodbyes.
It is. It's just turnabout goodbyes again.
Except the victim is the detective. That we've,
Ryunosuke, I'll have a secret. You don't want to know who shot Gregson? It was me! I was the one who was there!
Wait, what if it actually was Cosima?
I don't think it's gonna be Cosima. But if it's Cosima, that'd be very interesting.
It would be.
But I don't think Cosima would use a gun.
Yeah, he would most likely use a katana or something.
Like the one that we just got him, or gave back to him?
Yeah, Kuruma.
Yeah.
Did you say this, by the way?
Yeah.
Yes, I did, you deaf person.
What are you saying sorry for? You didn't do nothing.
Yeah, I did it. I did it like this. Whoop-de-doo. That's a joke, guys.
Well, anyway, I'm taking a cab over to the scene right now. Please come on, as soon as you can. You gotta help.
You don't sound like you're crying.
No, I am. I can't really do too much.
It's a detective's lot to appear wherever some sinister plot has unfolded. Little wonder we all look haggard. Sometimes these things are almost too much for the nerves.
Mr. Shorts.
What use is there being a great detective if I fail to see something like this coming, huh? How could I let this happen to Luigi? To Luigi!
Oh.
Mr. Naruto, I shall leave at once to begin my investigations.
Of course, yes, we will too.
It would be helpful if you could talk to Mr. Reaper and see what you can do. I'm sure you were intended to do so anyway. Until later then.
Inspector Luigi, dead, and Lord Van Zieks arrested.
Oh no, Susie! I've called you a handsome. It's waiting outside.
Thanks,
I'm
Oris.
smiling.
Shall we, Mr. Sado?
Yes!
Where do we go
To the
first?
scene. To the scene. I guess. Because there's nowhere else that we can.
Unless we have to
Or
revisit
should,
some
anyway.
places.
The prison was available.
Oh yeah, it
Eh,
was.
oh well.
1st November, room on Fresno Street. The hell? This really is an out-of-the-way part of London. I doubt many people find their way down this back street. So this dust-ridden, rented old room is where it happened then.
So this is where poor Inspector Luigi lost his life.
Yes, and the police are already hard at work investigating, it seems.
Hmm.
I don't see Mr. Sholmes anywhere, though. Perhaps his investigations have taken him elsewhere.
What do you think you're doing there? Every one of them drawers has got to be taken right out so you can look underneath and all. I want the space above this ceiling checked. And don't forget to look inside the chimney stack too. Blimey, ain't you lot never gone over and I was looking for Dole when the owners are out of town.
She knows
Jesus,
obviously got
this
some unique
was-
investigative techniques she wants everyone to adopt.
Oh, you turned up at last, weren't you? I ain't been here long myself.
Hello again, Gina.
Rhodes has only just left. You're lucky you missed that. They would prance around in the air, pointing at stuff and flicking that of his, and then just my God, why was that one so hard? Oh, he's finished investigating already, you mean? Yeah. He didn't stop to say nothing to no one, not even me.
Gina, would you mind if we investigated too?
Listen, Otto. You're a lawyer, right?
Yes. Why?
You're not thinking of trying to help that Reaper bloke, are you?
Oh, poor Gina. She's never going to forget, is she? That trial will haunt her forever.
Gina, if you don't mind me saying, if Lord Van Zieks really is responsible for this crime, he will be duly and fairly judged in court. I suppose you're right, you. Go on then, Otto, get investigating. I want to know the truth about what really happened here.
Thank you, Gina. Let's examine everything first. This picture frame.
Oh, it's a photograph stand. I suppose it must be a picture of one of Inspector Gregson's, Luigi Gregson's, that other dude. How are they related again? I don't know. Anyway, it's family members. Ah.
What's the matter? Your eyes look like they're about to pop out of your head.
They are! Look! Mr. Naruto, quickly!
Why do I feel like this woman is familiar somehow?
Oh, of course she's familiar! We met her only this morning!
Oh! It's Mrs. Vigil!
This makes no sense. Why would there be a picture of Miss Vigil in here?
To be frank, I don't think I've ever been more stumped.
I'm sorry to say, I have no idea either.
This is the easiest thing. The guy who Mr. Vigil is one of the red hair guys. And they were here.
Or option 2,
Well, actually,
Luigi
we can't
might have been
look
investigating.
Look at the wig on the ground on the right side.
Oh.
Wig? Oh,
Oh.
yes.
That could be his.
Ever since we came in here, I can't take my eyes off of this thing.
Oh, funny enough, neither can I.
It's a hair piece, isn't it?
It is! A bright red hairpiece!
Okay, so it may not be his, but
And
he
I suppose
absolutely
the
is a member of
fact
the
that
red hair
it's
thing.
right there next to where the body was found means we have to accept that Inspector Luigi wore wigs, does it?
And in such a flame-colored red, too.
Yes, that's a color we've come across very recently elsewhere, isn't it?
Exactly! It's a vital clue, I'm sure of it! Huh.
Ooh, what are these things?
So
Oh, what's this?
it would appear to be a little model policeman. It's rather charming, isn't it? In a way.
Seeing as it's on the floor here, do you think it belonged to Inspector Luigi?
It's a little hard to imagine Lord Antiques playing with something like this.
It's only about 8 centimeters tall. Could have fallen out of someone's pocket, I suppose. I think we should record it as evidence, just in case.
Yes, I agree. It is rather delightful after all, in a way.
We'll examine all of this evidence after we find more evidence. This is presumably the murder weapon then.
Oh, don't mind. It is you, I suppose.
Only one way to find
I
out.
think so.
Just shoot someone.
Guns are so rare in Japan, I really know very little about them.
There's only one way to know for sure, Mr. Naruto. Fire a shot!
No! If I did that, I'd be looking for a skilled lawyer to represent me in court! I'm not going through that trauma again! Slightly safer to just ask someone who might know, I think.
No, just fire directly at a policeman. I'm sure everything will be okay.
Yes. So I suppose this is where the victim...
That's right. The rope is laid around the body to show exactly how it was found. Poor Inspector Luigi himself has already been taken away.
And would probably be under Dr. Sife's scalpel by now if not for what happened last week.
From the shape of the rope, it looks like he was in the fetal position, sideways. Yep. It would appear that the inspector was curled up in a ball. Are you feeling alright, Mr. Naruto? You look like You look like you've just seen a ghost.
I know it's just a rope, but, well, it conjures up quite a terrifying image, that's all. Especially with that blood stain next to it.
Oh, I do understand. In some ways, what we picture in our minds can be even worse than reality.
This all-star is so strong, though. She's taking this far better than I am.
Well, someone has to be the strong one, and it's clearly not you, bitch!
Yes. The top of one of the candles in this candle holder has been completely blown off.
Yes, there's wax splattered on the wall behind. Look!
I suppose if a bullet had hit it.
It does seem likely that the bullet hit the candle. Having first passed through the inspector's body.
Oh, that wax on the wall looks like blood to me. Do we talk to these guys, or...
Maybe check the chimney,
Oh, the chimney?
and then also the giant board.
An empty fireplace makes a room feel even colder than it would be otherwise, doesn't it?
It's thick with dust. Look! I think it would be fair to say it hasn't been used in a very long time.
In other words, whoever lived in this room must have been extremely hardy in cold weather.
Or nobody lived here at all, and merely visited when the occasion arose. I wouldn't like to say which is more likely.
No, that's right. It's one or the other.
Huh.
This.
This looks like some sort of notice board or something.
It's absolutely covered in scraps of paper.
Nah! Mr. Naruto, look!
This, you mean? It's an autopsy report, isn't it?
And these are case notes here. And details of prison inmates.
Yes, in fact, they're all the sort of documents that only a detective could normally acquire. What on earth went on in this room?
Some old newspaper cuttings. This one here.
Oh yes, the advertisement, you mean. To the Red-Headed League. But why? What's that doing here?
Whoever occupied this room was clearly interested in it for some reason. Huh.
Total answers. Anyways, we might as well look at the evidence.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing new about that.
It's a wig.
I've always wondered what the underside of a hairpiece looks like.
That doesn't surprise me at all. At all, Mr. Naruto. You always want to see what lies underneath, don't you?
I'm not sure that's quite how I'd put it. You must have to
Really?
use
Because fine, whatever.
You must have to use lots of bird lime to keep it in place on your head. So it doesn't get blown off in a gust of wind, I mean.
That might be a little inconvenient when you wanted to take it off again, don't you think?
Didn't really gleam any.
And you can't lie to me, Mr. Naruto. I know the truth. You keep wanting to look under under women's dresses, too, you little...
That was one time!
One time too many! The helmet of this charming policeman appears to be a little worse for wear.
I'm not convinced about the charming part, but yes, you're right. The head part looks like it's been fairly heavily manhandled. Almost as if somebody has enjoyed twisting it around and around for fun. Shall we try twisting it around and around too? For fun? What's that?
It appears to be some sort of key.
It's tiny though. It might be a key for a door. Not that size. So what's it for, I wonder?
Interesting.
This looks like some sort of key.
I don't like where that end of the key is positioned.
Shut the fuck up, Weston.
I am gonna say, with there being a hole in the middle, it kind of makes me think that might be some sort of weapon instead. Like a secret hidden weapon.
They only said it was 8 centimeters, I think.
My evil policeman doll will kill you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
It's going to suck out the juices from your body.
You did say this, right,
With a dry
Stevie?
little...
Anyways, yes, it does.
It'll be dried up like a cicada husk.
A very tiny and simple key.
What's a little key doing inside a figurine of a policeman in the first place? And what's it for? I suppose this must have been the murder weapon.
Oh my. It is real, I suppose.
I think so. Guns are so rare in Japan, I
Wait,
really...
we've read this before.
Perhaps we could show it to someone.
Okay,
We gotta look down the nozzle to make sure there's nothing in there.
No.
Oh, there's some black box here. Look.
Yes, they look like some sort of scorch marks.
So perhaps the bullet struck the candle here, do you think? It's only just
Like
one
there's
candle
some
that's been
kinda-
cracked in half, it seems.
So there's some king of scorch marks.
What?
Do you not? Oh, you don't know that one.
No.
I don't get it.
I'll show you guys later.
Okay. Yes, I think you might be right. Firearms are rarely used by criminals in Japan. So I'm afraid I'm not particularly knowledgeable about them.
Do you know anything about guns?
I doubt it.
Kino, what do you make of this?
What's that? If it is worked something out about what happened to have you?
Oh, no, not exactly.
I ain't been long enough in the job to get all this deducing business yet. Deduction even. But I swear I'm gonna get the person what did this to the boss.
Converse. Inspector Luigi. You know, what was Inspector Luigi doing here in the first place?
That's what I want to know. It's what half a year since I got out of the clink. That's when I decided to give up me diving and become a detective instead.
Oh yes, Mr. Schultz twisted the inspector's arm to agree to take you as an apprentice, didn't he?
Something like that, I think. Anyway, the point is, I don't really know much about what happened. Much about the boss till then. But it turns out, he's a bit of a legend at the ad. Goodness, Vinny! You see, he managed to solve some really tricky case. Just like that.
He did.
Yep. And ever since then, he started going out on all sorts of investigations, but always on his own. No one else at the yard even knows what half the cases he's working on are, apparently.
That's not how it's supposed to work, is it? But what's the legendary inspector doing in a dingy little room like this?
I know he had a lot of respect for the Reaper and all, and look where that landed him.
Respect for the Reaper? In what way?
I heard him say such. I'd take my head off to that fella, were his words.
Not how the general public feels, is it? Most people are terrified of the Reaper.
Yeah, the boss said that's exactly why he respected the bloke.
I didn't realize Luigi held the Reaper in quite such high regard.
He said something else to me and all. That I didn't need to worry about the Reaper, because he only goes after people who are bad. It did kind of set my mind at ease when he'd said that.
Right. The crimes. Where is this place then? Does anyone live here?
Apparently it's been raided by some cove called Hillbone. Bone.
Huge
Huge
bone.
I don't need to know about that. The last case we had,
Hillbone.
the last case we had Ass Man, and now we have this.
You know what? True.
I'm scared for the next case.
Even though you guys were the one to make it ass, man, but okay.
It's a sort of here today, gone tomorrow name, that, isn't it?
Yes. He's what we call an unidentified person. We haven't been able to get in touch with him.
I see. Well, judging from appearances, I'd have to say this place hasn't been lived in for a long time, if ever.
Right? All the lads from the yard piled down to get stuck into the investigation. But there's so little here. No one knew what to do with themselves. I do wonder.
Yes, Mr. Sado?
Well, could it be that this Hillbone is in fact Inspector Luigi himself?
What? How could that be?
Well, if he was investigating on his own, it's quite possible that this was in fact some kind of secret office of his.
I never even considered that.
Nice work, C's. We're actually following a line of inquiry like that ourselves.
You are?
If you look around the room, you'll see there's a few things that hint at it.
We should really investigate this place in detail. The incident.
I see. I see. That's where the poor inspector was found over there. Yeah, that's right. They said it was a single bullet. What did he mean? Apparently, the bullet went right through him and struck the candle tree on the wall.
Oh yes, it's blown one of the candles apart completely.
And the gun is over there on the floor. It's the Reaper's, in it. No denying that.
What? Really?
How do you know that? Take it easy. I don't know what to do with myself when you stare at me with them big wide eyes. I've only seen what I've heard. I don't know much about guns myself. But there's some bigwig lawman or whatever who said so. Why don't you ask him?
A big wig lawman, is it?
Anyway,
Strongheart? Maybe?
Maybe. I don't know.
The Strongheart's it's the fucking prosecutor.
What?
No, just the guy who would know about guns.
Big wig lawman.
Anyway, Fresno Street runs along under that window there. There was some street sellers just outside who heard the gunshot.
Oh, but I don't recall seeing anybody outside.
Yeah, they've all been taken down the yard for questioning, that's why. Talking about the yard's legendary inspector here, after all. They'll be getting a grilling.
Do you think we might be able to speak with those street sellers ourselves?
Oh, daddy.
The lads of the yard will just want to know what you're snooping for, and you'll be up for grilling and all.
So we can't interview the witnesses then. Shame. I guess we, should we go to Stronghearts or the prison first?
I think one of the first things we should do is talk with the people here.
Fair.
Just in
What do you think,
case.
Weston?
Whichever.
Oh, there's 3, okay.
Excuse me. Weston. Go.
I gotta think of a voice.
Dude, just do the Oh man, he can't possibly be able to focus on investigating when he's so upset. Okay. Excuse me.
Sorry, sir. I can't see a thing, sir. Too many tears, sir.
Right. Perhaps I'd better leave you to your work then. Excuse me.
Be honest. Don't worry, we'll look at the things in the yard.
I've interrupted some deep thoughts there.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't have, because they gave us jack shit.
Where should we go?
They gave us depression.
Yeah.
Prison.
Let's go to
let's
prison where we
to
belong.
prison. Hey, Barrick. There he is, Lord Van Zieks behind bars.
So it's true. He really was arrested.
He's sitting with his back to the wall reading something. I don't think he's noticed us. Lord Van Zieks.
Fancy meeting you, Will. The last place on earth I'd like to be, with the last person on earth I'd like to see.
I could very well not come. We heard what happened, that Inspector Luigi was.
Oh, this has nothing to do with you.
But
Forgive me, Lord Dan Zieks, but I must disagree. Inspector Luigi was very helpful to us on a number of occasions. We're indebted to him. At the very least, we owe it to him to find out the truth about his death. You must help us with our investigations, please! It's really nothing I can help you with.
what were you just reading at the back of the cell there? Was it something related to the case?
Yes. The audience isn't quite so cavalier with its information, as to share case details with the suspect. This is a letter from an old acquaintance. Oh, who might that be? Well, you know as it happens. Albert Hepwin.
I gotta read out of my voice!
Of course, yes, I keep forgetting they went to the same university.
And I would like to read my correspondence in peace. So let's get this over with, shall we? What is it that you want to know?
Strange. I mean, let's face it, Lord Van Zieks never minces his words. But they seem to have less bite than usual somehow. What happened? Can you at least tell us your side of the story, Lord Van Zieks? What happened?
How much do you already know? We know that the inspector was shot dead in a small rented room on Fresno Street.
I thought you were found there by the police when they arrived on the scene and immediately arrested.
We were told that there was nobody else in the room and that some witnesses heard the gunshot. And you're well informed. And there's really nothing I can add. Truth is, I don't know what happened myself.
But a gunshot? Obviously you didn't fire the gun, did you?
I'm not in the habit of shooting the people I work alongside. I also heard the noise, however. Before I had the chance to investigate, I was apprehended by the arriving officers.
But he doesn't actually know what happened.
If I might, if I might ask, what were you doing in that place to begin with? I don't need the answer to that. Oh! After all, you're not representing me.
He is going to need a lawyer, though. Your defense. Who's going to be representing you in court, Lord Van Zieks?
Anyone other than you, I should imagine.
Huh.
Damn.
But I'd be right in assuming that you have no representation as yet.
Is Weston just thinking in the background?
I'm just letting you guys go.
Yep, sounds about
Yeah.
right. Defense lawyers shy away from any trial involving the Reaper, as I'm sure you know.
But this is different.
In my career, all of the defendants I've prosecuted, only 19 have been acquitted. Of them, 16 subsequently died in mysterious circumstances. Questions will be asked now. Surely not! I assure you, no defense lawyer will want to touch me with the end of a barge pole.
But you didn't actually have anything to do with those people's deaths, did you?
It's been 10 years now that I have been known as the Reaper of the Railway. Believe me, nobody wants to know the true identity of this killer more than I. However, it seems things may come to a head before I have the chance to uncover the truth about that.
What does he mean by that? Professor Hairbrain's letter. After the trial, Professor Hairbrain was supposed to go straight back to Germany, I thought.
It's a letter to inform me of his safe arrival at home. I arranged his passage by the sea and rail. It's a relief, I must say. He should now be beyond the reaches of the Reaper. Because the Reaper doesn't follow people abroad. You mean? Yes, so it seems. You stupid little Nipponese. Your stupid little Nipponese friend, for example. You told me he was keeping well in Japan when I inquired the other day.
Yes, that's right.
Flashback.
He's an alpha now, happily working in Tokyo.
So Professor Handbrain is safely back in Germany now. He is. So it appears our conversation has run dry.
It was a 2-second silence, that's all.
Well, in any event, if you excuse me now, I wouldn't like to detain you.
I was wondering, Lord Van Zieks, if you'd like, I'd be happy to advocate for you.
You trust me, do you?
Yes. I've heard you speak many times in court. I've seen how you treat people. So I'm quite sure that you would never have taken another's life. It's just, my feelings can't be used as evidence in the court of law, sadly.
It's a very gracious offer. However, I trust no one.
What?
Not the police, not the judiciary, and not you Japanese.
What? Please!
I have no intention of engaging your services.
The chasm between us is just too wide and too deep, it seems.
I'd appreciate it if you don't visit again. Then neither of us will waste any more time.
Perhaps we need to dig a little deeper, and find out more about Lord Van Zieks and what happened to Inspector Luigi. I guess we go visit, the Lord Chief Justice guy. But
I
the
am the Lord Chief Justice.
I suppose, yeah.
That is who I am.
Oh, it's dark.
I would
Why is
never
it
know.
dark?
The Lord Chief Justice is dead. You've made good time to your surprise birthday party.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Please don't be Cosimo. Please don't.
I took
be
an
Cosimo.
express
Don't
train
be-
back to London.
Please, I don't want to do both at the same time.
Please be both.
can
I
do
want to hear
Lord
him do both at the
Strongheart.
same time.
Can you?
Yes, it sounds as though he's talking to someone.
Please be.
No!
Yes, 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 yes,
Fuck!
yes.
Fuck! The situation I feared! The horrifying situation
You literally
I feared!
just mentioned it last episode, and now it happens.
Help me!
Yes, yes, yes.
Fine. Is everything in place? I had a private conversation. Not conversation. Actually, I had a private conversation with my compartment on the train so I could check all the paperwork.
It's
What the fuck does that mean? Ah. Birds! Those are the distraction birds. Cosmo, get out of here! Alright.
the door's right behind us. He can't leave.
I'll realize this now. I'm kinda stuck. Shit. Oh, your timing is impeccable.
It
Oh,
is.
me and my vocal twin are here. No doubt you've heard the sickening news about the reap.
About the reap.
About-
There you go.
The reaps.
Yeah.
I am sure you don't believe it, of course, though, Lord Strongheart. That Lord Van Zieks could have done such a thing to Inspector Luigi.
He might have, honestly. The Reap and is my boy. I love my boy, the Reap. I believe only in the facts. And the Reap. And the facts is this case is pointing to one thing. That point specifically, the one I just did with my finger. The unavoidable accusal of Lord Van Zieks for this crime. We must bring charges against the Reaper for taking the life of our legendary detective.
Oh, no, surely not.
It's a truly regrettable situation. Tomorrow, the Forensic Science Symposium finally begins. Or at the very least, though, we can show the world our justice system's swift and equitable processes.
So does that mean the trial is tomorrow?
Precisely.
Hmm.
And now I'm going to beat your head over with this cane so you forget that I ever said that. In fact, this is a fine opportunity for introductions.
Possible.
Ah, but of course, you're already acquainted, aren't you? Mr. Asogi here will be present at tomorrow's proceedings. Leading the prosecution.
I knew it.
Oh,
I fucking called it!
You did.
oh no.
So, Luigi is the victim, Van Zieks is the defendant, and Cosmo is the prosecutor.
Yeah,
Why
it's
does
kinda
this all
funny, ain't
feel
it?
so familiar?
It's kind of funny, isn't it?
Wait. What? Cosmo?
And he disappeared. I sent him to the judiciary abyss. He will never return. As I'm sure you're aware, he's a very capable practitioner of law.
Meanwhile, Van Zieks in there for some reason. First time.
Prosecutor? Oh no.
Alright, what's up? I'm in the background.
Staring menacingly.
What's up?
He's just standing there, menacingly.
I'm all stitched up.
Please. Tomorrow's trial.
I'm sure you can imagine that tomorrow's trial will be closely followed all over London. In fact, no, people all over the Empire will be watching closely to see how it unfolds.
Should we look at our people profiles to see if
I
there are any
guess.
suspects we have?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think it's
Yeah, Herlock did it. Iris did it. Never mind.
Okay. God, that's weird.
obviously
seeing.
not him.
It is so weird seeing ASMR Judge in there.
It is.
Hey, what's up?
Oh my.
That's a different profile,
I'm fucking hot, ain't I?
bro.
Stop calling me out. I swooned
His
for him
profile
one
is so
time and
different
you
from the-
calling me out.
His profile is so different from the one we used to have.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't
Lips
smiling
back, licks
anymore.
lips.
He's not smiling anymore. Scary.
The wrath of God you've incurred.
You read this,
I've
right?
already said this one. I've said this already.
There's no salvation for anyone in a trial prosecuted by the Reaper of the Bailey. And now, the Reaper himself must stand in the dock.
Quite so. The public want answers about the Reaper. Answers about how and why those who have escaped conviction subsequently died mysterious deaths.
But Lord Van Zieks firmly denies any involvement in such matters.
He's just still standing there.
Massacred!
Linked, actually, never mind.
There have been thorough investigations that have proven him to be innocent.
That's certainly true. Oh, hold up. What are you doing? I'm fixing my watch, that's what I'm doing. Aren't you in the middle of a conversation with somebody? Yeah, I am. So stop doing the watch thing. You know this is more important. Well, what are we talking about? Oh yeah. It has been, at least until now. Those are words I just said.
Ah,
It's only been 55 minutes.
Damn.
No, it's been 2 hours. Let's end the video. Tomorrow's trial. Birds will appear!
Prosecutor Ass Ogie.
So good.
That's not my name. Say it right.
So Ass Ogie will be prosecuting tomorrow.
Do not call me that. Do not call me that. I
So
will curse you,
Kazuma will
Inosuke.
keep prosecuting tomorrow.
That's right.
So gay.
Okay, that. Okay.
asshole!
Okay, that one I'm gonna kill you for. That's right.
But he's a defense lawyer, Lord Strongheart.
Accomplished young law practitioners cannot pick and choose their roles.
Ugh.
And imagine what it would mean for the prosecution to know the strategies commonly employed by the defense.
Oh.
A devastating combination, wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. Oh, I
I'm not
know
gonna
that
show you any
Robert
mercy in the
Cosmo will be razor
courtroom.
sharp as a prosecutor.
And I'm going to cut off your hair.
But why Kazuma-sama?
I feel like all of this just makes the Cosmo is dead bit so much funnier.
He's dead as a prosecutor. That's fine.
There are surely many other highly skilled prosecutors in Great Britain.
Kazuma Ahoge. You don't have an Ahoge. You don't deserve your name now, Kazuma. Sorry.
What does that mean? What?
An Ahoge is like that little like line. Weston, you draw Ahoges on your characters.
You mean like, you had little squiggles.
The squiggles at the top of the hair. That's an Ahoge.
Yeah! Little hair blips. Little hair blips.
Yeah, they're called Ahoges.
I'm not calling them that.
Too
They're hair
bad.
blips.
That's what they're called.
They're called hair blips.
They're Ahoges, but whatever.
I said the thing.
Oh.
It was actually a personal request. I asked to be assigned for the trial.
What the fuck?
You
And I
asked
admitted
for
it.
this? But why?
Because I'm fucking awesome, that's why. It'll all become clear tomorrow. When I'm fucking awesome in the courtroom. Well, I'm guessing you intend to stand for the defense, don't you? I hate you for this. Although, the Reaper appears to be turning down all offers of representation.
I'm surprised such a personal request would have been upheld. It seems unprecedented. Quite exceptional, in fact.
Unless this was the plan the whole time.
You are quite right, Miss Mikatoba. Tomorrow's trial will be unprecedented and exceptional in every way. After all, the accused is one of Britain's greatest prosecutors, the pride of the Empire. It would be unwise to give the public a reason to perceive it as the judiciary closing ranks.
So that's why you're happy to let a foreigner handle the prosecution?
Ooh.
Ryunosuke, let's see how your skills have been honed. After practicing law in this land for so many months that I was really dreading being in, and now I'm stuck here and I'm scared!
Well, I don't understand why you're being so hostile to me now. This isn't going to end well, my friend.
I'm going to kill you.
I'm gonna kill you!
No, you ain't even got a weapon. You can't do nothing. I got 2 swords. I got 2 now.
Oh yeah, I did kind of give my sword to you, but then again, it was
You screwed
your
up doing
sword.
that. You screwed up doing that.
The killer's gun.
I'm gonna.
Oh yes, we noticed that there was a gun on the scene of Inspector Luigi's death. Do you know if it belongs to Lord Van Zieks?
That will be a question for the lead detective investigating the scene.
Well, the thing is, she wasn't sure, so she told me I should ask somebody higher up who might know.
That's right, Mr. Naruto. Be direct. Be
Direct.
Nintendo Direct.
Be indirect. Be very stupid. Be very imprecise. Screw this up badly. It's certainly a moral that's issued to all personnel involved in the law enforcement, yes. Which includes prosecutors, as I'm sure you can imagine.
In that case, it could actually have belonged to the victim.
No, Gregson had his gun on his person.
Luigi.
Yeah, also Gregson did it at the scene of the crime.
What about Lord Van Zieks?
He claims it's currently not in his possession.
What?
According to his story, he lost it. In short, it's more than a little suspicious.
But just because the gun in question is the same type as the defendant's is no proof that it's actually his.
No, of course not.
Nevertheless, the situation is grave for Lord Van Zieks. Anyways,
Well, we got the confirmation. we
you
needed, I guess.
motherfucker! You!
I'm an object in the background. Don't interact with me.
Too bad!
I'm sorry for all the worry I've caused you, but I'll be alright now.
Has your memory completely returned?
Mostly. I don't remember exactly how I lost my memory.
You fell
All
over
I remember was
a
talking
cat.
to... You're fucking joking.
No, I'm not joking. You fell over a cat.
That's gonna kill that completely kills the bit of the god thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, you died by your own creation.
No, I didn't create cats. That was somebody else.
Oh,
I created everything else, including wasps. I loved wasps, but I did not do cats.
who did cats
oh,
then?
so you were Satan the whole time? Cool.
No. I'll remember everything, but tripping over what I guess a cat.
Let me
Yeah,
guess,
you
you
actually
mean
technically
spiders too,
pushed
didn't
over
you?
a cat, but like, you hit the bed frame and, yeah.
I died by a cat, tripping over it and hitting a bed frame?
Yeah. Well, you were kind of pushed, but like, still.
Okay, so it was attempted murder. It was attempted murder.
In a sense, I guess.
Okay, at least. Okay, now I'm feeling a little bit more confident about myself again. Thank you. Anyway,
Yeah, but you were pushed by a boat.
Ryunosuke, you're gonna need to give me like 5. Just like he presses up against like one of the columns, just like.
I think this is one of her best bits for no reason.
I'm back. Grabs like a water from somewhere. I'm back. Yes, I completely. I remember everything. And don't bring up the cat, including what I was coming here to do. And I was scared. I was super fucking scared, and I'm still here, and I hate it.
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you alive and well like this. Do you like fulfilling out your pirate duties?
I didn't even get to touch the ocean.
I mean, you got close.
I got close.
And you got to live it out for probably a couple months, and then you tripped over. I mean,
don't even talk about it. Don't even bring it up. I'm going to try to forget that SS Buria ever existed.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. What's that? Yeah, you never lived out your pirate fantasies
Oh, hey,
at all.
the music playing first played in the SS Barrier.
No!
But how did you come to be here in London when you were suffering from amnesia?
It was the voice. This past year, I've been hearing it in my head constantly, saying the same thing over and over again. Blue Doritos, Cool Ranch flavor, Blue Doritos, Cool Ranch flavor, Blue Doritos, Cool Ranch flavor.
What?
And also go to London, I guess. That's where your destiny awaits. The Blue Doritos, Cool Ranch flavor.
That's what they are!
It was that voice that guided me here to London.
I'm so sorry for what's happened.
Anyway, my memory might have been returned to me. But there's something that won't return the way it was before.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm a prosecutor now, so I'm sure our paths will cross again very soon. And I'm going to fucking murder you. I am the Reaper of the fucking weird tower that we're in.
It doesn't look like we're going to glean much more here. Well, thank you very much, Lord Strongheart.
Remember, tomorrow's trial will go down in our empire's history. Hand. There's much you could learn from the public gallery.
Sorry to have taken up so much of your time. We'll see ourselves out.
Hold it!
You're not going anywhere, Ryunosuke. Before you go, Ryunosuke, because you're gonna go somewhere.
Huh?
My theme is playing now, which means I'm about to do something really badass.
What is it, Cosmo?
I'm going to destroy all these armor stands, and you're gonna watch me.
Why?
Because it'd be really fucking funny.
Oh yeah, that's true. Can I join you?
Well, yeah, here you go. Take a sword.
Yeah!
Also, I wanted to thank you.
Oh yeah, I can stab you now.
Nope! I wanted to thank you for warming the bench while I was gone.
What? I'm not a bench warmer.
Warming the bench, that way I can take over. I'm the main character now.
I've been the main character for like 8 cases.
It's my turn now.
I mean, hey, at least we all get our own time, right? Like I had mine a while ago. Boy, that was fun. Don't you miss the days of that first trial, Ryunosuke, that you weren't there for? That's right, I said your name properly.
Wait, you said my name properly?
Yep, that's right.
Again. Don't ever do that again.
Boy, I remember it just like it was yesterday. Do you remember when when I was at that trial back in Japan? Oh wait, no, you wouldn't because you weren't there.
I think I was a voice in your head.
No, wait, you were there. You were constantly interrupting me. It's almost like that's why I'm interrupting you now.
Don't you remember, Ryunosuke? You was there too.
Oh no. Oh wait, I was there?
Fucking Satano's tall tales.
Yeah, Yeah, you were there. You just kept barging in randomly and trying to remind everyone of, the past.
Fuck you!
And I was like, no, shut the fuck up.
I'm the main character. I inherited it from Cosmo.
See, you were saying stuff like that.
We gotta go.
Yes.
Kazuma-sama, what?
You took my determination to heart and brought it with you over the ocean in my stead. And you carried out my role to perfection.
You always were intent on studying British law in order to change our justice system. British law.
You know your father went here before, right?
Yeah. I know. And he was a much braver man than me.
Nah, actually, no, it was
British law.
generational trauma. It was generational trauma. He was also forced to go.
I don't like being here, Dad. He always had the same voice, no higher pitch. It was always just, hi.
I liked the idea that his dad could be quote-unquote a rip-off of Sogi. Like, it would be me. It would be me.
Someone else doing my Cosmo voice.
It would
Exactly.
be me. I'm Cosmo Sogi. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the voice when I can, because I'm Cosmo Sogi.
Oh no. Yeah, there's 3 Cosmos in the room. Points the 2 swords like a fucking 3-way standoff.
Nah, the Spider-Man meme.
The Spider-Man meme.
The
with
Spider-Man
all of them
pointing
having
meme.
2 swords. Yeah, they're just pointing with both of their swords, though.
See what I mean? Cosmo just has an energy that causes bits to radiate.
Yeah. This is what you were missing, Weston. You were missing
Yes.
this.
And now it's back.
I'm back!
Anyways, let's continue.
Yes.
You always were intent on studying that. Don't worry, I won't refer to it by name. In order to change our own justice system. It was your dream, and Mr. Naruto didn't want that to die with you.
I didn't die. It didn't happen. Didn't die. Yes, but I had another purpose for coming here.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he never got to mention that.
I actually have a favor to ask.
Are
Another
you
one.
are you gonna finally say what that favor was? After like 8 cases.
Rinosuke, I have a very important favor to ask.
Which is?
Could you buy me a bag of blue Doritos Cool Ranch flavor?
Oh. Do I have enough for my monthly stipend? I buy too much junk in my... yeah, sure.
Thank you. Also, I got another favor to ask you. This trial I'll be prosecuting tomorrow. I'd like you to be there to see how it ends. Right in front of me. As the defense counsel.
Why? What's it all about?
Huh.
I know you have what it takes.
But Lord Van Zieks would never put his faith in my hands.
Well, on the contrary, he recognizes your talent.
He does?
Yeah, he told me about it all the time. He kept saying, Rinosuke is really good at this. He's really good at that. He's very good at pointing out evidence. He's really hot.
Wait, what?
He has such kissable lips. It's not easy to see behind the facade sometimes.
I thought he was gay for Albert.
I'm gay for just about everyone.
Here, have a look at this.
Holy shit, he's smiling.
Not...
He looks so wrong smiling.
He does? Hey, he doesn't have that
He is
facial
not
scar.
He is not built for smiling.
No, he's not. It's also his brother, but you know. Wait a minute. There's a chance that we might be able to see his brother in a flashback with this photo.
Huh.
Yes.
I'm alive in this photograph.
I've been dreaming of this moment. Anyways.
That's Lord Van Zieks and Inspector Gregson.
Luigi! It's Luigi! How come
Why
you
do I
forget
know this?
how come you forget he's Luigi after he dies?
Oh yeah, I can actually explain that one. Gregson is a space-time anomaly that I created. Yeah,
Ah,
I decided to make him just to make everyone confused.
In a photograph that must have been taken some time ago by the look of it. And who's the third person?
Well, third person is actually a type of narrative device where you're sort of perspective from outside of every character, and sort of your own perspective, like from a bird's eye view, essentially.
You do know where we are right now. You really just said
What?
bird right now.
Birds!
Yeah, you just started that.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Anyway, it was displayed very prominently in the detective's office.
In Luigi's office, you mean?
Yes, what I'm trying to say is, if you really think you can trust the Reaper, you might find that some straight talking makes him a different view. Makes him take a different view. Makes him be a different view. Take this. Punches on the gut.
Nice one, I think.
And like puts the photograph in his hair or something.
Here, take this. It looks good on you.
It's quite a nice bow, honestly.
Fuck you. I don't understand. Why are you giving me this?
Just hurry, Ryan.
you got it.
Ryan, visiting hours at the prison are almost over.
What are you doing, Cosmo? You know how to pronounce my name, I think. I don't remember.
Bye.
He's not even gone, he's still there. Just standing in the background.
I'm out of here. Don't talk to me.
I'm so glad Cosmo is alive.
Oh,
We really
I
were
feel
missing
so
this, weren't
good.
We really were missing this, weren't we?
1st November, local prison cell 1. Lord Von Zieks is still reading that letter.
We've been gone quite some time, though.
Either he's an incredibly slow reader, or it's an incredibly long letter. I might even be able to read English faster than he can.
What this was? I was intending to ignore you entirely. You dare mock my 4th grade school lessons!
Must have been bad lesson.
No, I would definitely think. I'm a big strong boy.
What, Stevie, were you a dolphin just there?
Wow. Thanks. Thanks. I guess editor Isaiah's just gonna put a fucking picture of a dolphin there. Thanks.
But I can't turn a deaf ear to such insulting opinions.
Oh, sorry, I didn't think you'd hear that.
Damn. This is hard of hearing and hard of knowledge.
I had the case notes brought to me in secret. I was reading them to pass the time.
What? Oh.
Yes, Greetings! We hear that your trial is set for tomorrow! Which is none of your business.
So, have you found a lawyer?
How many times must I reiterate the same thing? This has nothing to do with you.
In other words, no.
We were just talking to Lord Stronghart, and the prosecutor for your trial has been decided. I'd expect nothing less. Though I have no idea who it is.
It's going to be Cosmo Sogi.
A Zogi?
That made the color drain from his face.
Oh, because it's
Yeah. It's
Yep.
it's the son of the man who killed his brother.
Yep.
Well then. It seems I'm gonna have to engage in conversation with you again after all.
So, should we,
Just cut straight to the point and show him the picture.
yeah, should we?
Yeah.
Kill him.
Lord Van Zieks, we came by this old photograph.
Where did you get that?
You're welcome.
It was taken when I became a qualified prosecutor. It's almost unbelievable. I assumed it was long lost.
Is the man on the left there?
Yes, it's my brother, Clint.
Okay. It had to be, really. Apparently this picture was probably displayed in Luigi's office. Yeah, deep respect for you, you know. Were you aware of that?
Respect? That's nonsense.
No, we've heard someone attest to it very clearly. Inspector Gino Strahd, no less.
Well, maybe once, yes. But there was a time things were like that. We were brothers in arms, jovially discussing the future of justice and other such lofty subject matter. That was a nice glimpse of the past. I thank you.
I feel as though I got a nice glimpse of the past then too. There was a glimmer of light in his eyes, a brief twinkle. An insight into the true nature of this man known to all as the stone-cold Reaper of the Bailey. Huh.
Huh.
A Sogi.
What's up?
10 years ago, my older brother, who was the director of prosecution at the time, was murdered. And the killer, as you know, was a visiting student from the Far East. Not a single day goes by when I don't curse the name of Suki. Genshin Asogi was Kanzuma Hamana's father. He also went by Impact. So what a cool twist of fate. So what cool twist of fate is this now 10 years later? The man's son is to crucify me in some kangaroo court.
I'm gonna
still
crucify
understand
him.
why Lord Strongheart apprenticed Cosmo to you.
I'm making the wooden cross right now.
It's what he does. No doubt he knew the young man's true identity from the outset. But what could he have been hoping to achieve?
And let's not forget that it was only 8 days ago that Cosmo recovered from his amnesia. Why would Lord Strongheart assign this trial to somebody like that?
It's okay. Her name is very epitome of my being.
Epitome, but it's
I
fine.
mean, whatever. The being that is your Japanese.
Right. Your hatred of us, of all of us Japanese.
See, this is why I didn't graduate 4th grade. I'd only just been appointed as a prosecutor when it happened 10 years ago. My brother Quinn, the director of prosecutions, was hunting down a mass murderer.
The so-called professor.
Assigned to the investigation as his partner was a certain visiting student dispatched from Scotland Yard.
And that was a Genshin Impact Asogi?
Exactly. I developed a deep respect for the man. He seemed noble-minded and
Chivalrous.
chivalrous in the extreme to me. But none of us saw the true nature of the man. So I watched everything when it happened. I esteemed Barbara, the people I believed in any semblance of right prevailing over wrong. Oh, how awful! To avenge my brother, I prosecuted in Asogi's trial. It wouldn't ordinarily have been allowed, but I
Beleaguered.
beleaguered the ascribed prosecutor until he consented. What do you mean by the ascribed prosecutor? The man in charge of the professor case inquiry? Lord Mayor Strongheart.
Wait, what? Lord Strongheart?
Who was a highly accomplished prosecutor, but he agreed to relinquish the trial to me and act as my advisor instead. At that time, he's the only person to whom I felt indebted. I'm sure he must have seen your zeal for the case and recognized your potential as prosecutor. Anyway, I'm past. But then earlier this year, who should arrive in London? For you. Ah! And of all things, as a warrior.
I felt your animosity the first time I ever faced you in the courtroom. Your obvious deep loathing of us Japanese.
I kept telling myself it was illogical. But for so many years, that hatred had festered inside me. I could no longer control it.
And I can understand why. Now I know the history.
But in the same way that I've long felt the Nipponese to be the bane of my life, to Kazuma Shogi, I am the bane of his. The weeper who sent his father to the gallows. He is looking for revenge, and he intends to take it in court tomorrow.
Inspector Luigi.
Luigi's transfer to the Paris Police Prefecture. Yeah, I got it. Have finally been arranged for the coming month. But it will never make it to France now. It's a tragedy.
Oh yes, come to think of it, he did mention something about that, didn't he?
Oh wait, I remember he was actually going to Boston. I wonder, does it happen often? Being transferred internationally, I mean? It's the first time I've ever encountered it. Oh! The Paris police for welcoming an English detective is almost inconceivable. I can't imagine what kind of magic Luigi must have worked to put that arrangement in place.
It sounds like that mystery has even the Reaper perplexed.
I'm afraid to say that we were very ignorant about Inspector Luigi's standing. We hear that he was always considered something of a legend at Scotland Yard.
It's the boy Steve! We're never gonna hear it again!
He's dead.
Again, it was 10 years ago, and he first made a name for himself by uncovering a decisive piece of evidence that exposed the professor's identity. If it wasn't for Luigi's singular approach to the case, the discovery would have never been made.
What sort of approach?
After my brother's wife was taken, the inspector pushed for a full autopsy. Oh my! 10 years ago?
Why is that so surprising?
Autopsy was considered a desecration of the body at the time, and where we performed. And my brother was of course a noble, and made the idea of it even more unthinkable. But something Luigi had dug up in his investigations made him determine it was necessary. His powerful conviction somehow influenced the House of Lords as a result. I could avenge my brother's death.
So you must have had great confidence in the inspector's abilities then.
And it's even more inconceivable that you would have to... that you would have taken his life. Inspector Luigi?
Your gun. About the gun used to shoot the inspector that was found at the scene.
Yes, that's not mine.
Really? Because common opinion seems to be that it is.
What do you expect me to say to that? Lord Strongheart informs us that you claim to have misplaced your firearm. As embarrassing as it is, I'm afraid it's true.
When did you lose it then?
And I don't know. Oh! I was issued with a revolver when I first became a prosecutor 10 years ago. I must have stored it somewhere, I suppose. Or left it somewhere, perhaps? It is something in common with Lord Van Zieks after all, Mr. Naruto. A talent for misplacing things.
No, this has nothing to do with me. Don't drag me into it.
Don't make the mistake of associating me with this Nipponese. Oh dear, the rift is very wide, isn't it?
So it's not decisive evidence, clearly. That doesn't look good, that's for sure.
Well,
Mr. Naruto.
That's the first time he's ever said our name. Oh. Oh. And he pointed it out right after. That's the first time he's ever actually used my actual name.
I have no confidence in my country's justice system. I don't trust the police, the judiciary, or lawyers. But there's still one thing that I'm willing to believe in.
What's that?
Which you see in the eyes of another across the courtroom. A simple determination to know the truth.
Lord Van Zieks.
When the very first time we questioned the Bailey almost a year ago now, I couldn't deny it, even though I really wished I could. Here was the world's son Nipponese, who had absolute integrity as a lawyer. There were only two other men I've known with that same look in their eyes. My brother, Clint, and Genshin Impact Zorki.
The man he idolized and the man who betrayed his trust in the most hideous way possible.
When you showed me that photograph just now, it reminded me.
You mean this photograph?
Right when I was able to laugh. I was free of the shackles of mistrust that break me now. I looked to the future with hope.
Did somebody say hope?
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah, I'm in jail now. I've gotten charged for like so many crimes of breaking into places. It's a mess.
I did that. I got him. I was the one who caught him. You're welcome.
Yeah, anyways, I'm in here now with Van Zieks. I've been hiding under his little bed right there. That's where I sleep.
It's true. I thought it was a monster underneath the bed. I called out to my papa, but he never came. And then I realized that he wouldn't come get me in jail.
Anyways.
Since then, I've protected myself against betrayal by refusing to trust anyone. But at times, the mire into which I've sunk makes it almost impossible to believe.
I'm so sorry.
Your mission, no. I want to believe in that look in your eyes. I need to believe in it. In tomorrow's trial, will you ever give me?
Of course I will. It would be an honor.
I'm so pleased, Mr. Naruto! And my wife is in your hands.
This feels like a final case. Kinda.
How dare you say that about my wisp?
For Lord Van Zieks, that must have been an incredibly hard thing to ask. Which is why I simply cannot let the man down. Tomorrow, in the Old Bailey, against my old friend Cosima. How long will we go? Only an hour and 39 minutes.
Really? I thought it'd been 2 already.
No, apparently not.
Huh.
We has about 30 more minutes to go then.
Yeah. About.
It's somewhere in there.
Trial Part 1. 2nd November, 8:56 a.m., the Old Bailey. There's that old familiar feeling again. The crushing pressure of this historic courthouse. Actually, no. It's a little different today. There's an even more menacing tension in the air.
There's a menacing tension in the air here today, isn't there, I suppose?
Yes, I think so.
Are you guys feeling that menacing tension in the air?
It can only be the result of the menacing appearance of the defendant.
A little more courtesy, if you please. Oh my, I do apologize. However, if you're certainly not mistaken, this trial is far from ordinary.
What do you mean?
I'm not privy to the details, however, I understand that no jury has been selected.
No summation examinations!
Yay! They got rid of the worst thing! This is a win. This is a win.
A trial without a jury? Well, that's just like
The regular Ace Attorney game!
the trial of the professor 10 years ago.
Oh, and that too. A closed court. Spawns!
Good morning, my dear fellows.
Mr. Jones!
Have you made note of my hair, Mr. Naruto? An outright victory for science, you must agree.
It's gonna become red or blue later,
To
isn't
be
it?
perfectly honest, so much happened yesterday that, well, I completely forgot about your little hair problem.
What to one man is a little hair problem is to another a day of drinking dubious potion after alcohol. You have no idea how much my stomach ails me this morning.
Oh dear, how awful for you.
I'm afraid you only have yourself to blame, Mr. Jones.
And good morning to you, Mr. Reaper. I'm delighted to see you looking so full of vim.
And you, I see one did celebrate a great detective is as active as ever.
Oh, you exaggerated, my dear fellow, compared to my paltry engagement with a few trivial cases. The Reaper's overbearing Shush. The Reaper's overbearing presence is a far greater deterrent to the black roots of crime in our capital. And whilst I may not agree with your methods, there is at least one point on which I would readily commend you.
What an honor. And that would be...
Your eye for a good lawyer, sir.
But, Mr. Jones,
After all, behind this lawyer there is a very great mind. My own.
What are you trying to say?
I Ryunosuke shoulder. I wish only to say that you should be prepared for quite a trial, Mr. Reaper.
sorry to barge in. Who? Oh, don't know which of you said that, so... Yeah,
I don't know either.
what's that on? It's a morning bud, I suppose.
Father, shouldn't you be at the symposium?
Ryunosuke also had a morning band. Yeah.
Yeah. It's been postponed, so I have some free time. I decided to come along with the police inspector to see how our country's up-and-coming student in action. You know, I just realized that his hat is a different color from his suit, and I'm annoyed.
Oh, I see it too.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. I'm gonna throw up.
It's like so different too. It's like a dark blue versus a dark like brown. Yeah.
And also
That's annoying.
and also the like secondary color to the hat is different. It's not white. That's
Yeah.
tan.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Kill it. Kill me.
Go back to
Kill
your Japan
everything.
design, please. Go back to your Japanese design, please.
Yes, please. Anywho, I shall be interested in seeing the fruits of your studies over the past year.
The fruits is highlighted. Why?
Well, it's an honor to have you here. Let's hope there are some fruits to see.
He had to present
Look,
banana.
apples.
You had to present banana in court at some point.
Hold on.
Oh, yes, Gina?
Why did you agree to this, eh? How'd you take him on? This Reaper bloke. Everyone says it was him what? What killed the boss?
I'm sorry, Gina, but I just don't believe that.
Well, if it weren't him, who was it?
I don't know that yet.
Okay, who calls him what? The Reaper's just a name. He's just a person at the end of the day. If it turns out it was him what killed the boss, then God help him.
Fiery eyes indeed.
He's in front of other people, so I would think it's, you know, his,
No, in this case, he is the submissive bitches I have deemed him, because now he's in the chair of, needing to,
fair enough.
live. It would be the first time that I can see him pulling the facade in a while in front of people. So it's,
Yeah, that makes sense.
it's meant to be something like that.
Yes, the culprit deserves every ounce of your wolfing. Yeah?
What the fuck is up with your voice?
We make some service to the deceased.
Please, Oro. Whoever did this for the boss.
Oh, Tina!
I feel deceaseless, but there's nothing I can do. So you gotta find who done this and make the rich pay.
Counsel for the fish and the defendant. Court will reinstate shortly. Please make your mind on court where he.
Alright then, here we go.
It's time, Mr. Naruto! Lord Van Zieks!
One who lost his treasured brother to a mass murder. One who lost his treasured father in a foreign court of law. And one who lost a man who helped her escape destitution. All that misfortune, all that pain, on course to collide headlong in this trial. It's time to shine a light on all these dark events. And whenever truth is revealed, we're going to have to look it straight in the eye.
Shones is the culprit.
Huh. Could he be?
Oh, this is weird.
In the name of Her Majesty, the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. Where is it? Wait, where is everybody? Wait, where?
This is a closed court, my lord.
Oh! Oh! Oh, my friends!
You had friends.
Oh!
At least there's good news. I can't throw bottles at anybody.
We are here to conduct the fair and just trial of the defendant Barrett Zieks. Counsels for the defense and prosecution are ready to begin.
The defense is ready, my lord.
The prosecution is more than ready. 110% more than that idiot across the way.
Oh, Kazuma-san,
Why are there still people in the background?
I've been wishing to see. I don't know. Why are there people? Wait, why? I've been wishing to see you in court again for so long, it seems.
Those are the ghosts of the past.
But I
I
never
brought them
pictured
here.
it happening like this. I never thought I'd be facing you behind the prosecution's bench. That, you know that guy who got hit with the bottle so many times is probably like, now he's finally gonna die. He's finally gonna be prosecuted.
Yeah! Yeah! Hey, anyone behind me, I'm just gonna give you a fair warning. I'm going to throw my sword back there at some point. Oh! Fuck no!
I will feel much more protected.
The so-called Reaper of the Bailey. Not so proud and tough now, are you? Oh!
I think
Has
Santa's
been a
just an
scourge like no
asshole.
other. Oh! Has been a scourge like no other, undermining Her Majesty's justice system. Fuck you. Today, we must uncover the truth behind this scourge.
In other words, this trial is going to be a lot more far-reaching than Inspector Luigi's murder. Hello?
Hello?
My mouth was
Hi.
doing a blue spinny thing, I don't know why.
Oh, huh.
Weird. Anyways.
The truth revealed by these proceedings may have unpredictable repercussions through the judiciary. Accordingly, they are to be conducted as a closed trial with no members of the public present. By Her Majesty's direct orders.
How will that work, my lord?
The burden of all arbitration and education falls on my shoulders alone.
Maybe they just never made, like, a sprite for, like, nobody in the courtroom, so, like, they just kept it there. Maybe they were lazy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do anything. And I'm going to say guilty. Therefore,
man.
as you will see. Where are my friends?
All the jurors
I
were your
missed them.
friends?
I miss them. Ah.
You know, now that I'm realizing, you know, the little things on the side from guilty and not guilty.
They're not gonna move at all.
Nope.
No, I like to imagine that the judge is just gonna get up and push one of them down, and then he's gonna be like, "Oh, my hand!
Ah, it hurts! Ah! 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 Fuck! Ah!
Guilty!"
Oh, ouch!
And I'm guilty of third-degree burns. Oh,
Juror's bench shall remain vacant today.
If no members of the public are present, might I ask who is currently occupying the gallery, my lord?
thank you.
Oh.
They are members of the judiciary, here to witness
Oh.
proceedings and ensure an equitable trial.
Ah.
Members of the judiciary.
Oh my, this is a very unusual trial already.
And as such, you will no longer have your right to cross-examination, summation examination.
Well, no, I would still be able to do cross-examination, just not the summation examination.
No, you also have lost your right to call witnesses, to object.
Well, I never really had that
just-
right either way.
You also, you no longer have the ability to say the words objection, hold it, take that.
Fuck you.
I'm so fun. I'm the fun judge. There is, of course, another unprecedented aspect to these proceedings on which I must elaborate. The counsels for the prosecution and the defense are both aliens. Ah! They're from space!
Oh, no, we're not aliens in that way. Oh, god damn it.
Ah! Extraterrestrials!
I accidentally scraped my hand on, like, something metal.
Ow. Oh.
Ooh, are you bleeding?
It was my finger, it's fine.
You're bleeding. We can't continue this trial
I
anymore.
actually am.
Suspended.
But no, really, I'm
Is
fine.
it Rusty's?
Okay, anyway, the councils are aliens from space.
No, well,
That's actually pretty close. I'm from the great beyond. Anyway, I believe it takes an outsider to see the truth sometimes. And as I said here in this courtroom now, I'm quite certain this is the reason why I had to come to Britain. And also for the blue Doritos
Plausible?
Cool Ranch flavor.
Very well, let us commence proceedings. Prosecutor, Asagi. Anyway, your opening statement, if you please.
Also, I'm just realizing he's without his mask. So that's very, very interesting.
well, we
You
took
know,
the mask.
since-
We took the mask home.
Oh yeah,
What did you-
right.
You took my mask. I never told
What's-
you to do that.
But
Certainly,
still,
my
like
lord.
he is. Yeah. But yeah. Oh my god, that's a big ass scroll.
Yeah, I wrote about this is actually my manifesto. I wrote like in a tiny little margin here the actual thing going on. Anyway, the incident took place on the 1st of November at just after 5 o'clock in the afternoon. The location was a building on the flaps of Fresno Street on the outskirts of the city. I lived there myself, actually. The victim's body was discovered there in an old single-room rental property.
Yes, Inspector Luigi Mario, as known very well indeed to this court. Not least for his miraculous resolution of one of this country's grimmest cases 10 years ago.
So he was the detective of the professor case.
The professor case. Yep.
How sure are you about the time of the incident?
You questioned me?
Yeah,
Several
like-
witnesses
yeah.
on the street. Yeah. Shush, your sweet baby lips. Several witnesses on the street outside heard the gunshot, and all have reported it at the same time.
Yes, that's what Gina told us too. There were a number of witnesses.
I have here a plan of the room. I'm gonna draw it with my mind. Here it is. The victim was found curled up in one corner. It's believed that he was shot from the front at point-blank range and died instantly.
How has that range been determined?
By God.
By me, I was there, I witnessed it.
Oh, so you saw who did it?
Yeah. I don't remember though. There were scorch marks around the entry wound. Such marks are caused by the gunpowder you use to fire the bullet. But powder hard enough to leave scorch marks is only ejected a few inches beyond the end of the barrel. In other words, it only happens when the target is at point-blank range.
I see, yes. Thank you for the detailed explanation, counsel.
My name's Cosmo.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The murder weapon was found lying beside the victim.
And have you managed to ascertain the owner of this firearm?
No, but my lord, not conclusively. But I think it definitely was. Yeah, it definitely was a murder weapon.
Bravo, Kazuma-sama. We're not trying to use the gun as evidence when its provenance can't be proven.
Furthermore, my lord, as I've explained, the revolver was fired at extremely close range. The bullet passed through the victim and struck the wall behind him. There's a candelabra mounted to that wall. And the tip of one of the candles in it was found to have been blown off by the projectile.
We noticed that too, didn't we?
Yes, that's right.
Thank you for the thorough report, Counsel.
That's not my name.
The setting of the crime is clear to me. You will submit the plan of the crime scene as evidence, please.
Well, I don't want to, but here you go, I guess.
Is this Fresno Street room Inspector Luigi's private abode?
No, my lord. The room is rented to a Mr. Hugh Boone. I don't know that guy personally, so I don't like him. But there is a precious little furniture inside, and it is generally in a poor state of repair.
So what on earth was Luigi even doing there?
Presumably he was investigating some case or other.
When a policeman was informed of the gunshot from the witnesses and rushed to the scene, he found only the deceased inspector and the accused standing alongside, holding the revolver. The attending officer arrested the accused on the spot. Good job.
So, the details of the case are clear.
In that case, the prosecution would like to call its first witness.
Name please, Counsel?
Naturally, the accused himself.
Lord Van Zieks?
Ah, got you already. You're so surprised. You're so shocked. I'm so good at my job. Anyway, as a prosecutor, he believes in the oath of office. He's taken and will be compelled to tell the truth.
Very well. Let the defendant take the witness stand.
I like how straightforward he is. Oh god, that's weird.
It looks very weird when you're standing right there. I'm not admit. It is jarring. Anyway, so witness, state your name and occupation for the courtroom.
Bella Van Zieks, Old Bailey prosecutor.
I presume, Lord Van Zieks, that you heard the prosecutor Asogi's opening presence.
Did I hear you want to say?
No.
PTSD flashbacks.
I did.
Is it alleged that you were found at the scene of the crime? It is alleged. But it also could not be, I'm not sure. And that you were arrested by the arriving police officer. Can you confirm this?
Yes, my word.
Now, I'm sure the court would like to hear you explain some things away. Namely, why you were there in the room on Fresno Street at the time in question. And what exactly took place.
I intend to explain away nothing. I will simply tell the truth.
I must say, Lord Van Zieks, I never imagined this day would come. Or rather, I didn't want to imagine it would come. But since you became known as the Reaper, a part of me has been dreading it. Your formal testimony then, witness.
I was investigating Luigi, and my inquiries have led me to that address. When I first entered the room that day, it was dark inside and I saw no one. A moment later, I heard a gunshot. I spun around and saw the revolver on the floor. Just as I picked the
up to examine it, the door flew open and I heard a man scream. It was only then that the body of Inspector Luigi appeared before me.
Huh?
Huh.
That testimony was bogus.
You bitch. You're so rude. It wasn't. It was truth.
So, you heard a shot being fired in a room with no living occupants. And moments later, a corpse somehow appeared before your eyes. Is that it? That sounds like bogus.
Oh,
I'm not going to say the rest of the line because it's pretty much what I'm saying.
I thought you were my mute apprentice.
I ain't mute, I'm anything but mute.
And it turns out you're the way with us. Prosecutor Sugi.
Would appear to be a singular tale indeed.
Singular isn't the word, it's laughable. It's very stupid.
What's quite intercultural? He's not behaving like himself at all.
Very well then. Very well then. Counsel, very well then. You may begin your cross-examination. Very well then.
Yes, my lord.
Hey, Ritenosuke, I got some bad news about your cross-examination. You want to hear the bad news?
What?
I've taken away your key.
No! How do I present? No! I can't present anything! God
How could you
damn
do
it.
this? Almost a year
I have
later!
been waiting to do this bit!
How could you do this? It's been a year since that! How could you?
I also took away your Q key.
No, how do I press? All I can do is T and G!
Hey, you know where your G key went?
No, how do I save the game? How do I end it?
You can keep the F key though.
I don't want the F key.
You sure? Seems pretty important to me.
I'll trade the F key for the G key.
You trade, yeah, okay, yeah, here you go.
Okay, thank you. 2 hours and 7 minutes.
I knew that would be the perfect bit to end the episode with.
Yes. Good job, Weston. Good job.
10 out of 10.
I'm so fucking glad Cosmo's back.
Oh, I've had a smile on my face for every second he's been on screen.
So have I.
Yes.
God damn it.
Cosmo's peak. What can you say?
Back.
Yeah. The boy is back. That's all we can
Anyways,
say.
I need to show something right now. Right after we end the episode, the thing. Yeah.
Oh?
Free.
Okay.
Boy.
Boy!
Stupid thing you're talking about now.
British Luigi.
Luigi! I'm taking the liberty of summoning Luigi in charge of the case. It's him. He'll be able to apprise you of the details.
How long has we been there?
So, I wish you the best of luck and bid you farewell.
Wait, it's food. He has infinite food.
What do you think?
Oh,
Inferior! Inferior Mario, run!
Excuse me.
Lovely weather, isn't it?
What's the got to do with anything?
Ugh.
Listen to me, you young Japanese upstart. Some frippery about the weather doesn't get every English gent eating out of your hand, you know.
Told me it was full.
I'm a busy man, a very busy man. It's a crime scene to investigate, but I'm here having to give the likes of you a talking to.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry.
Can you imagine what the other officers there will be saying? Haven't seen Gregson anywhere, haven't you? Well, I don't know who the heck Gregson is. I'm a Luigi. No, he's too busy talking with the bigwigs these days. And not because of some bumpkin who's here on a jaunt from a country I've never heard of. Hear that ribbon sound? That's for the reputation of the yard gone to the tatters.
No, I see. You needed to pay off Nintendo.
Indeed. Unfortunately, the lawyers are not very good, are not very happy of me showing up in this game. So I had to pay them off.
Oh,
Ah.
that makes sense.
It was a long process for Capcom to get the licenses for Mario and Luigi in this game. And even then they technically didn't do it in the right way. So now they have to pay every 5 minutes in order to have us in the game at all.
Oh.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, her ladyship always offers me a little financial reward for featuring me every time.
Yes, of course. I know all of your exploits, Nintendo's as well. I read
Yeah.
them avidly.
Yeah, we love taking down random fan games that have nothing to do with our brand. I mean, like, they use our characters, but they're harmless entirely. They're just for fun. They show their appreciation for the franchise that we've created. But we're not taking them down anyway, just to see them weep and wallow.
Oh.
Of course, I use my...
And what about those emulators?
Don't get me started on emulators. It's a crime. We will send you to jail for 30 years over this one.
Well, I'm gonna go home and play Mother 3 on the Nintendo Switch.
You're going to do it legally, right? You're going to go back to your home in Japan and play it legally, right?
I mean, I have my Game Boy Advance right here.
Ah, that's good to see. That's good to see. You're a good Nintendo player. A super player, I would say.
Yeah.
Can I see it?
No, why do you want to see it?
Can I see it?
Don't eat it.
I'm not going to eat the Game Boy Advance. I want to see you have it. I want to see your save file. I want to see how far in the game you are.
Yeah.
I can't. They're not showing me anything.
No,
In order to present something to me, you must press, I believe it was F, and then scroll through your items in order to present to me something.
It's not in my items!
So where is your Game Boy Advance?
Right here, this is my Game Boy Advance.
That's the local map I gave you in the last episode, if you remember correctly. Where's your Game Boy Advance, Isaiah?
I forgot Japan.
You forgot your... Well, good luck playing Mother 3 now.
No!
Anyway, of course, you're using my name without my say-so doesn't make me the butt of a lot of unpleasant jokes, but still.
I am sorry, Luigi. That must be difficult for you.
Yeah, what do you think? I'm always treated as the inferior brother in the games. Always seen as the lesser of the two. I always play a 2, never play a 1. They never treat me with the respect I deserve. I have my own franchise for...
Did you get your own game at the Year of Luigi? Like, you replaced Mario entirely with you?
No, actually that was DLC if you didn't know. That was not actually a full game. They released the game as a joint, like, for the Year of Luigi special, they released the game, like, re-released it with the DLC in tow. But the game itself is just DLC for Super Mario Bros. U. It's not actually an original game for the whole system. It was just a cheap, like, DLC that they re-released for the market price. It was a scam, pretty much.
Oh. Sorry.
Never mind you that.
But the highest hand you will never have.
Right, you got some explaining to do. I don't appreciate being bothered on some petty argy-bargy.
Patty! Mr. Winterbank very nearly. Mr. Mr. Winterbank very nearly met with his end. Ah!
Yeah,
Why
I
is that
am
so hard
done
to
as
read?
far as I can tell. I don't give a shit.
Wow! Luigi!
Mario might say that your life has
Inspector
value
doesn't
and you have
give a
reason to
shit.
continue going, even at the worst times. But Luigi says, do a flip. And the whole of Britain could meet with his end if I don't get to the bottom of the case I'm supposed to be working on.
What? What enough is the case, Inspector?
Spare no detail, Gregson. Or Waluigi. Or not Waluigi, Luigi. I'm losing all my words. Ah!
I might have said a little too much. No matter, it's nothing to do with you lot. Anyways, you're gonna have to come with me down to the station. I love my churros.
Do I have one?
But
What the fuck do you think you're talking to?
Luigi, one of the Mario brothers?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't ever ask me a question like that ever again.
Oh, okay.
But of course, Inspector, you're absolutely stellar at your job and phenomenal.
I have been spin attacked. I will never recover.
Oh, Stevie? What happened to Stevie?
It seems Stevie has met his unfortunate end here today.
No. Am I gonna have to defend you?
I don't know. Like another Luigi walks in. Alright, hands in the air.
No!
You're going with me, Bucko, down to the station. I don't have time for petty argy-wargies like you. Ryanosuke, you gotta help me.
Very well then, bailiff. Whack there, PP.
My lord, please! No!
Inspector?
I don't think Scotland Yard has to object to that idea.
Objection!
No.
Eh?
No.
But Lord Van Zieks.
No.
No.
I have no intention of obstructing the course of this trial. So, in other words, no.
Oh my god.
Bailiff, do what I said earlier.
What gives me?
You!
Whoa!
Traitor!
Oh! Oh god!
Oh God!
Bailiff, restrain that man! At once!
Oh god.
Jesus Christ!
Well, that's a.
I can't. My feet are killing me. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. You fucked up, Inspector. No! Which means that next month you will work unpaid and have no days off.
Oh my god!
No days off. Birds?
How about you, Inspector? What new tax would you impose?
Let me see. My first thought is a tax on objections.
Sorry.
Been hearing far too many of that recently in court. There's a particular lawyer I have in mind as it happens. And I'm not really staring at him at the moment. I might not be. I could not be, but I think an ejection tax could be very handy.
Good to see you don't allow your personal feuds to influence your work in public office.
I reckon 5 pints for every objection raised would be about right.
You, Inspector Luigi.
What? First he collaborated with Egbert Benedict to hide government secrets, and now he just killed someone? Why?
Look, being the underling Mario brother, there's a lot to you, okay? Everyone sees me lurking in his shadows. All his games sell the big bucks. But then in 2013, when the year of Luigi rolls around, it's the #1 bankrupting year in Nintendo's history of all time. They have never recovered from such a tragedy. It was a failure in marketing and a failure of game development as a whole. It is frowned upon in both economic and gamer minds alike. I am the inferior Mario brother alone. I am hated by all. And not once have I ever had that satisfaction, that feeling of victory in my hands. But to grasp my hands around someone and feel the life drained from them. Oh, the satisfaction. It's close. It is the likingness of success, of victory. If only I could have it again.
You're welcome to the sudden monologue.
Yeah.
So, what exactly is Mr. Mario still doing here? He's not involved in the investigation, so shouldn't you have sent him away from the crime scene?
Well, I'm not saying because sorry, shut out my throat. Well, I'm not saying it's because the fellow looks odd or anything, or that he acts suspicious. But I thought it'd be prudent to take a statement from the culprit. I mean, cohabiter. Cohabiter.
You nearly said culprit there, didn't you?
No.
Oh dear, Mr. Mario seems and appears to be under suspicion again.
It certainly seems that way. He does just come across as such an odd fellow, doesn't he?
Poor man, how unfortunate. How unfortunate!
Don't. I have some good news and some bad news. Oh. Which do you want to hear first? Always, every time, the bad news comes first. When hope is all you have, hold on to it. That's my guiding principle.
Did you say something about hope?
No!
Oh, okay. Must have been my imagination.
Right, well, in that case, the good news it is.
Wow.
Yes, I'm a part-time asshole.
I would have never noticed.
Hey. Sorry, but it's just a lot easier to explain everything that way.
Thanks for giving us an option.
Then why did you ask me for my preference? Or you don't have permission, and no one's given it to you.
Luigi looked as though he really enjoyed that.
Look at his smug face.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I denied you.
Shut up.